I'm a subway operator with the Toronto Transit Commission, and over the span of my career, I've encountered many traumatic situations, and without getting into too much detail, I mean, situations that involve people who come to the TTC subways to commit suicide. And I'm a driver, and these people, decide to end their lives. They jump in front of our trains, and it's a pretty traumatic thing to go through. But it's happened to me many times over the course of my career. Because I've been doing this job for nearly 19 years. I've had a lot of this trauma has accumulated on me, and I've acquired some conditions and disorders, some mental disorders that pretty much play havoc on my life and affect everything that I do. The most serious is post-traumatic stress disorder. I've been off work, I believe, around the 2-year mark right now. They have tried to return me back to work, right from the get-go. But the situation is, my doctor's advising against that. How this has affected me is, well, there's really only two choices. Either you come back and then you return to work in a state of mind where you're not ready and you represent a risk to yourself, and then, like I mentioned, the risk to the public. Or your other choice is to stay off like I am, but that usually represents a enormous suffering that you have to go through. You're without benefits for your family, you're without income, and terrible things happen to people when they lose their income. It doesn't take very long before you exhaust your resources or your savings or any means that you have to survive, and then it just keeps getting worse.